In Bombay, we celebrate Vianney Sunday, a day dedicated to the priests. I want to say this to you. In no shape or form, what you see of our lives is what the reality is. The priesthood more and more is becoming challenging, difficult. There are days when, the skills that we require today, and I use the word skills not in the spiritual realm but in the administrative realm, are becoming more and more challenging. We have to deal with government, income tax, lawyers, tenants, schools, education department, administration, repairs, maintenance. It is nightmarish. It is nightmarish. And we are not really qualified for this job in that sense to be administrators. We joined because we fell in love with Jesus, but we have inherited these institutions that need to be maintained, and it's getting more and more challenging. Sometimes I hear people say this priest is a crook, he swindled money. Maybe, but I think in all probability he just didn't know what he was signing. And sometimes people say, how do you not know? I can assure you I get these many checks and vouchers every day to sign. After some time I'm so fed up I can't even recognize my own handwriting, and from time to time the bank sends a check back and says this is not your signature. But that's the reality. And then there is the loneliness, and then there is the misunderstanding. There's the unkind words. As I always say to people, they come here for a certificate and they'll raise their voice and they'll shout, and I tell them, try this in a government office, you wouldn't dare do it. When it comes to a priest, a lot of things have to be lumped. I'm not here to ask for pity on the feast of John Marie Vianney. I'm asking you for understanding. I preach every day. I rarely get somebody walk up to me and say, Father, thank you for that homily. Thank you for nourishing us spiritually. Lots of lovely words are said when we are dead. Please walk up to your priest, not on Vianney Sunday only. Find a day when you can say, Father, I'd like to give you something. Father, I'd like to appreciate you. Father, I like this. Father, I like that. Father, are you having a bad day? I can see you're struggling these last few days. Walk up to your priest. After Sunday Mass, people don't even walk. Here at St. Stephen's, we stand outside the church and we hold you to ransom till you shake our hands. But in many other parishes, even if a priest stands out, people actually walk away. I don't know whether they're shy or it doesn't work, for us. You want to see the priesthood grow, you want to see the priests do well, stop talking about us at your parties. I don't go to anybody's birthday parties because I always say, very often, people start talking about the clergy and the priests and the nuns at parties, and your children are listening to all of this. And then we say we don't get vocations. How will they get vocations if in the home we talk about our clergy so badly? I'm not making an excuse for those who do not do their job and who do not follow Christ. But to paint everybody with the same brush is horribly unfair. Because your son is a rotten apple, we don't say your family is a rotten apple. We don't say the D'Souza's are rotten or the Fernandez's are rotten. So be kind, be understanding, be compassionate, be loving, and you will see your priests respond. The world responds to love. We are no different. We are just like you. In fact, I suspect very strongly over the years we become more and more fragile. Especially as priests grow older, they lose their family, brothers and sisters pass away, and they spend the rest of their old age in a clergy home. And it's difficult. I can see the fathers, emotionally it's very difficult for them. All the people who they knew have also passed away, moved on. Their children perhaps may not share the same relationship with the priest. So today, pray for us, and I think the best gift you can give is to give one of your children to the church so that we stop stressing so much. Every time you criticize